We are the best architect in Indonesia. Haha, yes, but we are the one who shaped the form of Indonesian houses. Have you ever wondered when you see someone's video background, you can tell where it is even without any flags or signs? You just know. In architecture, we call that typology, a type of form or function that's recognizable through its style. This is the typology of maths. This is the typology of a school. So, what about the typology of Indonesian houses? From west to east, Indonesia is rich in culture, history, language, and of course, architecture. But modernization has changed a lot, not just here, but everywhere. In the past, every region had its own rumah adat or traditional house. In Java, there is joglo. In Sumatra, rumah gadang. In Kalimantan, rumah betang. In Sulawesi, rumah tongkonan. And in Papua, rumah Hanoi. Each one reflects local culture and climate. Efficient, expressive, and truly unique. But over time, modernization turned many of these into modern or contemporary houses. Now, due to the economic differences, not all Indonesians live in the same kind of house. We can actually divide them into three groups. First, the upper class, the super rich, whose houses are designed by architects. Second, the middle class, the majority, and this is where our real Indonesian house form is shaped. And third, the lower class, or underprivileged, who often don't even have formal housing. If you travel around Indonesia and explore deeply, you'll notice something. There's a pattern, a certain vibe. This is our house typology. Let's break it down one by one. The first thing you'll notice is the roof. It's big and obvious. Most roofs are sloped, either plana or pitch, designed to let rainwater flow easily. Sometimes there's even small attic to trap heat, keeping the room below cooler and reducing noise when rainwater hits. The terrace. Almost every Indonesian house has one. Some have chairs, and some people just sit on the tiles, chatting with their neighbors. The terrace usually has a shade or shelter, sometimes supported by column, plain or decorate depending on the owner taste. If the house is in a housing complex, there's usually a fence and carport. But in kampung or village, houses are built close together, with small lane between them, often used to park motorcycle. Move on inside. Right after the terrace, you'll enter the guest room, a space to welcome visitors. Indonesians love to put public areas in front and service areas in the back. The guest room is often bordered by bedrooms on both sides. If you turn about 90 degrees, you'll find the TV room or family room, where everyone gathers. At the very back, you'll find the kitchen and bathrooms. That's the service zone. If the family has more space, they might add a dining area or small musola, prayer room, usually enough for 1 to 4 people for Muslim. Something else you'll always notice, the symbol of a religion. For Muslim, you'll often see Arabic calligraphy or a picture of the Kaaba. For Christian, it might be a cross or small statue of Jesus. These small details really show the soul of the family living there. So, that's the typical form of Indonesian houses. If you find something that looks different, it might be designed by an architect or maybe by Gen Z or Gen Alpha who think differently. But most of the houses you see today, they are built and designed by local builders or by tukang. People trust by homeowners to both design and construct. Their work might be unintentionally designed, but intentionally built. And that's what truly shaped the identity of Indonesian housing.